Hi guys, Dr. Leon Bristow here with YouTube Product Reviews, and today we're doing Video Ad Suite Review. Video Ad Suite is a product by Cliff Carrigan, and we're going to do a review of Video Ad Suite. Video Ad Suite has two editions. The first one will have 4 tools in it, which is the lower price. The second one will have 8 tools in it, which is the Pro Edition. And the first one, the basic, comes with the Open Niche Edition, the Open Channel Edition, the Open Volume Edition, and the Open Live Edition. The Pro will add the Open Bulk Checker, the Open Verifier Edition, the Open Stats Edition, and the Open Related Edition. Now this tool is supposed to be for helping you with YouTube video ads, but there's several of these tools, and they're all individual tools that can do things much different than just doing video ads for YouTube. So I'm going to bring up the tool, and I will be pausing in between things to shorten the time of this video. We brought up the first tool, which is the Niche Edition, and what you're doing here is you have a section where you can put in your keywords, and you can select a number of results from like 20 to 100. So we'll just put in, say, 60 for the moment. And you have a search delay if you need to lengthen that out so you won't have problems. You can also put in proxies with your password and username and all that stuff. So we also have one other little function on this tool, which is called Get Related. If you turn that on by just clicking the little button, you will actually not only get your main videos, but the videos that are related to those videos, which is an additional feature to this tool. So I'm going to turn it off for the moment, and we're going to hit run. And it usually goes pretty quick for what we're doing here, so it shouldn't take very long here. And there we go. Let me pull it up. And you'll get a little box that shows you can click on plain text, CSV, or both. We're just going to run plain text for this one. And let me show you what it shows. You can't expand this, but basically you get all the URLs that were related for the keyword we put in to run video ads on. So it's niche related, and we put in the keyword dog trainer. So that's what we have here. I'm going to save that for just a moment while we go ahead and talk about the next tool, which is the Open Channel Edition. And I'm going to pause while we bring that up. And in the Niche Edition, you find niches, but you may want to grab a video and see whose channel it is and how many videos they have on there. And that's exactly what the Channel Edition does. If we pop a video in there, we will have the ability to run this. You've got your proxies here, and you can set your minimum maximum delays and see how many videos show up on this person's channel. Let's move that just a hair and see if we can get this going. And it may take a minute, so I'm going to pause until it finishes. Okay, we finished, and we have our little window up here. Let's see how many pages we got. Activity formatting, 153 videos found. And we had 5 pages on this person's channel. Let's bring back up our, and we can go with plain or CSV this time so you can see what it looks like. And we get the CSV format, and you can enlarge it. Basically, you're getting your URLs in here in the CSV format so you can see all of them. I'm going to go ahead and close that. But in this case, what you're doing is you're finding all the videos on a single channel. So if you want to target a particular person's channel, this tool will be great for that, and doing some interesting research, which we can show you over here in a minute in another module. Let me close this down and bring up the next module. Okay, the Open Volume Edition, or the Volume Edition, is basically an edition designed to get you the maximum amount of traffic to whatever your offer is. It's not so much targeted traffic as it is volume. What they're doing is they're taking the popular videos that gets lots of views, and we're running a scrape and getting all those videos. Basically, I'm not going to run this one because it takes a long time to run. You're going to get about 60 pages of videos with, say, somewhere around 1,600 plus videos, give or take a little, in that area. So you'll have tons of volume that you can send a lot of traffic to whatever your offer is. If it's more general and appeals to a broad nature, this would be a great tool for that. So I'm going to pause while we bring up the next. In the Open Live edition, what you're doing is you're scraping for all the live streams. Again, we have our proxies. We can change the delays here. But basically, you're running the program to find all of the live streams that are going right now at this time, and you will be able to put your ads on the live streams. So if you're wanting to target live streams for your webinars or whatever else, you can actually put your ads on the live streams. So we're going to pause while that runs for just a second. Okay, it's finished, and we have again plain text CSV, or can do both. I kind of like the plain text, so we'll pull that up. And basically these are all the URLs to the live streams that are going at the moment that you could throw your ads on. And so all those could be taken care of with putting your ads on the live streams. An interesting twist that we don't see in most other tools that offer the ability to target videos on YouTube with the YouTube ads. So I'm going to pause while I pull up the next. And before I do, I want to make a statement real quick, is those are the tools that will come in the basic edition. The next set of tools are only available in the Pro edition. This next tool is the Mass RPI Checker, and Cliff came out here a while back with a tool designed to allow you to check what he calls the RPI, which is Ranking Power Index is what it stands for. And Cliff uses the Moz index along with several other factors, Google and YouTube and Bing and some other things, to give you an idea of how strong that video is to compete against. So basically putting your URLs in here, which I've copied some, and see if we can get them over here. You can just dump them in bulk. In the other edition so far of the RPI checker, we've only been able to do one link at a time, and then we have to take it out and put the next one in. And this one allows us to do as many as we want. Basically, you can use proxies again. I'm going to hit run, but I'm going to pause while this works. Okay, we're done, and as you can see, we have both the URL of the video and then the ranking power index, and in this case they're all 1. When they start getting up around 50 or so, then they become much harder to compete against if you don't have the tools and the know-how to build your channel authority. Then it's going to be much harder to rank against the others. But these would all be something that most people that can rank can compete against. So I'm going to pause while we bring up the next tool. Okay, the next tool is called the Verifier edition. The other tools are scrapers and are scraping very fast, and they may pick up some that are not necessarily where you can put your ad on these URLs. So in this edition, what we do is we simply click on this and pull up a saved list that you've saved when you save a document with these lists, and then you simply hit run. I've already pulled up a list, so we're just going to hit run, and I'm going to pause while this works. Okay, the software is done running the 15 or so we put in there, and what it does is it shows you if it's passed or failed, so we can see most of these have all failed, but basically then you can have a way to check and make sure that the videos you're wanting to put your ads on are something you can put your ads on. That's what the double verifier is for. I'm going to pause while we bring up the next tool. Okay, the OpenStats edition is another tool much like the last one. We bring up a saved list of where we've gathered URLs and put them into a text file, and it pulls it into the software, and then you can run the program on that list. And basically we have the set delay and the proxies in here just like the others. I'm going to pause while this finishes so we can show you what it does. Okay, it's finished, and this is one that's kind of exciting. We'll pull it up the file here. We can't expand it any bigger, but basically the OpenStats edition is getting you information on the video. You get the title of the video, you'll get to see the URL of the video, you'll see the keywords, you get a view count. In this case we're, let's see, 1,360,754 views. You see how many people liked it, over 17,760. We've got the number of dislikes and the date it was published. And so you'll get those stats on each of the videos that you drop in there, which is some interesting information. That way you can also go in and check the relationship of the videos that you're looking at to make sure they are in your target market area, so that you're not getting something in there that isn't related, and that'll become important when we look at the next feature. So I'm going to pause while we bring that up. Okay, we have the related edition up, and what it allows us to do is we can drop in URLs, and I grabbed a couple over here. Drop them in here. Of course, we again have our delay and proxy settings. We can simply hit run, and what it will do is it will go in and search and find all the videos that are in the related section to those videos. So I'm going to pause while it finishes. Okay, it's finished, and we have our normal file stuff. We'll pull it up here, and we can see now all the videos that were related to those videos that we put in there. And again, what you can do is save that as a file and then run it through your OpenStats edition to see how closely related they are. And you can keep drilling down, grab some of these videos, run it through the Open Related edition, check them in the OpenStats, and you can drill down until you have gone so far that there's no videos really related to your topic anymore. That's what, let me close this out, and we'll close these out to bring this back over here. Cliff Carrigan is a longtime marketer, and he typically brings tools to the market that are unique and different in a lot of ways. He only brings tools to the market that he uses himself, that he's made for himself and his own personal use. And in the tool set, we see a troubleshooter, we see tutorial help, a check for updates, more software, cloud desktop, private proxies, best antivirus, web hosting, autoresponder, all those kind of things are in there. There's also going to be a open training section where you can get some amazing training to show you not just how to use these tools, but how to use video ads and really make it work for you using this set of tools. So this is an incredible set of software all put together under one hood, and it doesn't just do stuff for video ads. You can do a lot of niche research with this, as well as some other things. If you do your niche, check channels, check for all the videos. You can then go in and check the stats, related videos, run it through the Rpi Checker, the OpenStats edition, and do some incredible research, as well as using it for just doing video ads. But there's some stuff in here that I've never seen in any of the video ads tools, where you can go into the live streams and some of the other stuff. So this is an incredibly robust set of tools for video ads. We'll have some excellent training as well, and I highly recommend this, like I highly recommend all of Cliff's tools. I run a membership program to teach people how to set up the YouTube channels and build authority into those channels and allow you to rank your videos. We go from kind of the beginner the first couple of months to some much more advanced stuff in the by month 3. We're pretty much all advanced training. And one of the things we teach in that membership program is the ability to, we go through tools, and most all of Cliff's tools are going to be included in our training eventually, as well as a few others, but mostly Cliff's tools for the most part. And the reason I mention this is I'm going to offer a free bonus webinar for anybody that picks this up through my link. I'll be doing a webinar in about 2 weeks after this goes live. I'll set it up and have it in the bonus section so that you can opt into that. And we'll go through, answer questions, and show you some of the neat stuff you can do with this tool on a webinar. So be sure and pick this up. I highly recommend it. Get it with my link by clicking what's going to follow in the video. And thanks for watching this video suite review from YouTube Product Reviews. Highly recommend software by Cliff Carrigan. Video Ad Suite is no exception. Pick it up while it's cheap. Cliff jumps up in $100 increments, so the first jump will take this $100 up. So get it while you can, get it while it's relatively cheap. It only goes up in price over time. Click the link that follows. Again, thanks for watching Video Ad Suite Review.